Hey guys, I'm Wanda and we're back in the kitchen today. Today we're going to be doing something out of my cookbook. It's called Cooking Southern Style with Deep South Homestead, and no, I don't have any more at this time. I'm going to be creating a new one shortly, and hopefully over the next year we will have them out. But in this, on the first page, cranberry sauce. On Danny's porch time this time, cranberries was what started one of the first food scares. So, cranberry sauce. First page, we're going to make cranberry sauce. Yes, Danny eats cranberries. We start off cranberries, and we've had a lot of people say, hey, food prices are not going up. Give me some examples of something shrinking. Cranberries are 12 ounces, not 16. They used to be 16 ounces, so you got a pound of cranberries at a time. This was 12 ounces, so I don't even have a pound. So my recipe calls for a pound of cranberries. So I've got to shrink everything down. And we don't want that much sugar. So if you follow my recipe in the book, 1 pound of cranberries, 1 cup of white sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar, and 1 cup of orange juice. You can add spices if you want to. But since this is only 12 ounces and we don't want a lot of sugar in it, and you see how pretty these are, beautiful red cranberries, I've got a half a cup here, and it's not even full. I would say this is approximately 1/3 of a cup of white sugar. And again with the brown sugar, about 1/3 of a cup. Now, the orange juice, it called for a whole cup. We're going to do half a cup of orange juice. And see how that works? And guys, this is our orange juice. This is from the tree that we have by our house. We squeezed this orange juice this week. It is awesome. Tastes great, so I thought, well, I have my own fresh orange juice. We're going to make fresh cranberry sauce for Christmas. Okay, first thing you do, turn on the stove and let it heat up. Now, this could take up to 30 minutes for it to cook. You're going to let this mixture, and you see how pretty that is? We're going to let this mixture cook, and it'll start popping. These berries, once they get really hot, will pop. And as it cooks, you can sit and mash them, but I usually let it go until toward the end, about 15 minutes or more, and then I kind of mash mine as I stir them. We like the whole berry in ours, so we don't mind that there are some big chunks of berry. Some people don't. They like it pureed. You can throw it in the blender when you get through cooking it. Blend it, pour it in a mold, whatever you want to do. But this one is going to have the whole berries. So we're going to wait around and listen for them to pop. Guys, this is getting there, and when it gets as thick as you want it, and we like it about like this, and we still like our big pieces in it, I mashed some, and most of it popped and mashed on its own, but isn't that gorgeous? It's beautiful. And you remove it from the heat so you don't burn it or scorch it, and you do stir off and on because you don't want this. It's a jelly-like substance, you know, and it's thick, so you don't want it to burn. You take it off the heat. I'm going to put it in another container in a glass bowl and stick it in the fridge for a little bit, and we're going to come back and try the cranberry sauce. So we're back with our cranberry sauce, and it's sat in the refrigerator and cooled off some, and we're going to let Mr. Professional Taste Tester
feel the heat.
I cooled it off some. What you think?
It's good. Really good.
Not too salty. I mean, sugary.
It's got that little bit of bite. That's what I like about it.
You like the bite?
I love a little tart. I don't like sweet cranberry sauce.
And we eat with the same spoon.
And it's got just enough sweetness to bite the kick off of it. You know, and it don't have a bad aftertaste, because a lot of cranberries, when you get through with them, there's an aftertaste that's really bitter. You know?
Yeah, but this is good. And I'm going to show you guys something. I've got just a regular cracker. It's like a Ritz cracker type thing. I've taken a few of them, and I put cream cheese on them. So we're going to take a dollop. Is that a word, dollop?
It can be if you want it to be.
A dollop of our cranberry on a cracker with cream cheese. Makes a beautiful dip. Serving, little serving appetizer, I guess you would call it. So a new way to have cranberries is on crackers and cream cheese.
Good, ain't it?
You wish you could eat it, don't you?
I wish I could eat it, but I can't have anything with wheat.
Danny can eat cranberry sauce because it does help with his stomach and digestive and things like that. So this is something that we keep. We can this. You can make this in bulk. I bought like 8 or 10 bags before. Took my big pot, mixed it all together, and we jar it up just like we would jelly.
Yeah.
And we have quite a few jars of cranberry sauce in the cellar. So guys, this is a new way to eat cranberries. Make your own fresh cranberry sauce and serve it for Christmas.
just be aware that once it sets for a year or so, it does turn a brown color.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not ruined. It still has the same taste. It's just not as vibrant red as it was.
Yeah. This in the refrigerator, this will save in the refrigerator for probably a week or two or longer. But Christmas coming up, it ain't gonna last long.
It ain't gonna make it. And two, if you like lamb or anything like that, look, or pork, cranberry sauce cooked on, I'm telling you from experience, lamb and cranberry sauce are probably two of the best things you can put together in your life.
Yes, and we have plenty of pork too.
Yep.
So we've got it. We've got the cranberry sauce. Try out the crackers and cream cheese as appetizers. And you guys have a Merry Christmas from Deep South Homestead.